That is the truth.
So the behind the scenes that you just alluded to. So
100%.
that's why Donald Trump recognized Jolani in Syria.
So it's a very interesting issue with that. Okay.
Makes perfect sense.
The Middle East is not the Middle West.
Right.
It is not a please and thank you, good morning, ma'am environment.
Exactly.
You know, these wars are not only between the Jews and the Muslims, it's between the Muslims and the Muslims. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
In fact, I think their wars are even bloodier than the ones with us.
The bloodiest on the planet.
Because they just slaughter the hell out of each other, and no one's there to intervene and complain about them, okay? And they don't have the arms sophistication
They
that we
can't
have.
even agree still on who succeeds the Prophet Muhammad.
Among other things.
If you win, you didn't win. They still beat Israel, by the way, if you ask
There's
them.
no question it is a might equals right situation.
Right, 100%.
Okay, unfortunately, that's the truth.
Yes.
Okay, so with Iran exposed, that's what enabled us to really take out the nuclear program, which is the real existential threat. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
that's how all of this is connected. It's not a war with Hamas only; they're just one front, right? And that was the whole thing with the hostages, by the way, because they knew as a society that's our weak point. Okay, it really is our weak point because again, we're a democracy, right? We have elected leaders. Netanyahu was put in a very bad, precarious political situation on October 7th. He had 251 live hostages taken into tunnels, and he had an existential threat on the country. And what they tried to do to him was force him into a choice. Are you going to make the military decision, or are you going to make the political decision? What he did was he did both.
Yeah.
Right? So far, he's recovered about 200 hostages.
Which is, I never thought that would happen.
I never, honest to God,
You and I have been following, I mean.
I thought
you
for
two,
sure they were lost.
We don't get hostages back.
No.
No.
These people, you don't get, you got the one guy, the Gilad Shalit back, and that was.
Well, I think that's because we underestimated how long Hamas wanted to drag this out.
Okay, you raised a very important point. What was the real purpose of the hostages?
To be able to drag it out
Correct.
and gather this
Media
world
war.
opinion.
Right.
Their
Turn-
currency for time.
Correct.
Their currency for time.
For time.
Right.
So that
And
they can
the
launch their propaganda war. And
Well,
win it.
drag it out long enough that they hope they can bring Israel to its knees.
Exactly.
Okay? They thought they had us with the Hezbollah missile situation, the logistical situation in Syria, the hostages in the tunnels, and they thought for sure, look, maybe a few of them will be recovered, but they really thought they had us. It was a major miscalculation.
Oh, yeah.
And it was also a major miscalculation on our resilience and our determination, and the fact that, in the end, Israel's going to do what's best for Israel.
Yeah.